Right then, straight back into this, because I really want to finish it. But something that I've noticed as you look up there, power is really struggling, and my power isn't great. So first of all, I want to sort that. So what I'm thinking is I don't want to add another nuclear reactor, because I've already got two, and at that point I just won't have enough uranite or anything like that just to fuel them. So what I'm thinking of doing is finding a heat source and thermal plants there, and using the power transmitters to make them go across. So first of all, what I'll have to do is actually find a heat source. Now we could use the mining site, which is I might end up using. I don't know, but I want to see if I can find one closer. So I'll just have a look around and see if I can find anything. Okay, actually I found. Oh, my fish is here. Why are you here? No, 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 no. Why are you here? But I did find this actually. This is really quite close to where my base is. It looks to be like a little volcano, if anything. I don't know where it actually leads to, but yeah, it's just a couple hundred meters away from my base. So if I just leave the prawn suit here, then I can grab the stuff for thermal plants. And also, yeah, I have put the iron battery back in here, so that's good. And also, I want to redo this moon pool area to have like a huge row of them, just all along. No, also, where is my fish? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Right. So we'll need the stuff for
Welcome aboard, Captain.
thermal plants and also power transmitters. Oh yeah, I forgot I have snow focus mods, and also the swim charge fins. I want to quickly make those actually. So we need green stuff, fins, and a wiring kit. Very, very cheap. So actually, do I have any wiring kits in here? Yes, I do. That's easy enough. Take the fins off, and so we just need green stuff now. Pretty sure you need hydrochloric acid for it. So, and I think it's gold actually. And then that is the swim charge fins. Yep, I was right. Don't know why I know that off by heart, but guess I do. Right. Oh yeah, of course, modification station. Boom. Nice. Swim charge fins. Wirelessly charges your held tool while you swim. So that would be good for instance, the Sea Glide. So yeah, that's quite nice. So now I'm basically all kitted out with everything really good. Alright, so that's the thermal plant, that's a power transmitter. So I'm probably going to grab 8 gold and 8 titanium for the power transmitters. So, and also I should probably go in a titanium run pretty soon because I'm kind of low on it. So actually, what I'll do is I'll put the power transmitter stuff in this locker here for now, since I won't need them currently. And it turns out I should probably go for a titanium room. Okay, prawn suit's down here now. Time to go on a huge mining spree. But luckily I always keep my prawn suit arms in my storage of it, so I always just have them on hand whenever I might need them. And also my fish is also down here again. I should probably tell it to just stay at my base really, but then again. Ah, what? Don't. No. You good? No, it's okay. It's still good. Right. You can't be doing that stuff, right? Okay, that actually took forever. Yeah. No, but I know I have a ton of titanium, like a ton, and also I'm about to die of water. Well, I don't think I'll be dying of water anytime soon then, I don't think.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Why did I build this? What was the point of this? Oh, I don't even know at this point. I just don't even know anymore. Okay, right. What I'm going to do quickly now is build a beacon so that I don't have to leave my prawn suit over there. So, deployables. That's really easy. And also, yeah, I did get a bunch more diamonds as well. Just add to the collection that I have. There wasn't actually a huge amount of diamond like outcrops or anything down there, but I thought that was a lot more. So But then again, right, beacon. So then I need to get the prawn suit. There's still loads of
Use
stuff.
beacons to mark traverse territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks EDA. Now with surface support.
I seriously never made a beacon before, huh? Wow, huh? Oh wow, I didn't realise I hadn't. Right. How much heat have you get here? It reads on that little panel there, so how much do you get? 81 degrees, very nice, huh? So we'll just build a bunch of these around this heat thing then. Next up on the list, time to connect these all up to my base with power transmitters. And also I've upped the thing to 10 or 8 because I might need more than 8. Okay, so it actually turns out I actually had 3 spare. But yeah, that's now connected to the base, meaning that I have a lot of consistent power now. So I won't have to basically ever worry about that ever again. Which is nice, but how much power do we actually have now? 6,150. Definitely not needing to worry about that anytime soon. Right, so now back to what I said about doing down there up. So what I want to do is something similar to this video that I did, which is to make one long row and then separate like 2 prawn suits, 2 sea trucks. So start off with, I'll have to get rid of both of these 2 since them being there doesn't work currently. Now we'll be the same with this one, but I will have to get rid of the control panel here. Now I'll probably build these in every single one of the moon pools as well, but it's just I haven't done it, and yeah, so there's nothing else in here. That's perfectly fine. How far is my inventory? That is fine. So now something with this one, I actually have some lockers and a battery charger in here, so I'll take all the batteries out of you and deconstruct it. But I'm gonna relocate it probably not in here. Probably actually into this room up here, maybe. Actually, you know what? I think over here would be fine because it's good to have some charged batteries on hand whenever you might need them. And actually, what I might do is switch up the battery switch kind of thing, because they're all full health, but full charge. So I'll grab some of them that are very low charge. So probably then this one, and I'll fill the battery charger up with these. So actually, it's something to do for once. Oh wait, I've got solar panels on there as well. That's probably where that spare 150 is coming from as well. But then again, they don't really do a whole lot, so I think I'll probably just won't repair, do them, put them back, because they didn't need to be back. Solar panels are an early game thing that you do when you first build your base, and saying that I have 2 nuclear reactors and a thermal plant area, I don't think I'll really need them. So I'm going to put the resources actually back into
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Back into designated lockers, so all the quartz can go in there. I'm pretty sure the 2 coppers from the thing, and I'm pretty sure it was 2 titanium per thing. We can actually check actually. What am I doing? Yeah, 2 titanium. So we'll just dump 4. Nice. So next thing, I will have to empty these lockers here. Now, I don't actually know what's in all these. Oh yeah, of course, propulsion cannon. That nutrient block I'll just eat because it doesn't need to be there. And then that is one of them down. That one I think that one's empty, yeah. That one's also empty. Yeah, okay, that one isn't. It's got a dead scanner. That one also isn't. It's got 2 power cells and a thermal, so. Right, okay, so I'll probably have to dump a couple of things. Nice. There's also a reinforcement in here as well. I should probably move that. So we'll dump 4 extra titanium. That thermos, not in the titanium one, but we'll put it in here for now. And then we can deconstruct this moon pool here, which has been here for so long, but you know, it sometimes is going to redo the bases. Because that was the first part of that my base that I think I ever built, so it's a nostalgic piece of base. That we'll put the reinforcement on this place. Why not? And reinforced nuclear reactor room, probably safe. Yeah, so if we just take the bronze suit out of this thing, then we can deconstruct it. Right, moon pool, deconstruct. Wow, with 24 hull strength, that's insane. The moon pool seriously take a whole lot away from this. There we go. Right, long time since that little bit of base there has been loose. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put everything for the moon pools into a locker, or a couple lockers actually, since I don't think they'll fit in all of them. So, a ton of lead, which probably is where most of it went. A bunch of lubricant. That's everything in there. So, what I'll probably want actually is, I want to maybe get a little bit fancy with this stuff and go for some glass compartments. Meaning that I'll have to go over to the West Arctic and grab a couple outcrops. Is this full actually? Yes it is. I'll just empty this quickly. And then I'll meet you over in the West Arctic. Well, and also something that I'll end up doing as well. I'm going to grab loads of quartz, by the way, like a ton. And I'll also build a second alien containment in here because look how full this thing is, because of the amount of crash fish, and also because there's a glow whale and 2 squid sharks in here. So yeah, I'll also do that as well. Okay, so we're here now in the West Arctic, which is pretty sure, and East and West Arctic are the best places to find quartz. So this is just a safer place because I don't have to deal with like a chelicera, because no thanks. But just in the East Arctic there's an inactive volcano and that has a chelicera above it. Yeah, so here we go. Quartz. Time to grab a whole lot of that. Alrighty, I've actually probably collected too much quartz, if anything. That's just a portion. I collected too much. I collected way too much. I'll never ever use the amount of quartz I just collected. Like, if my entire inventory is filled with just what the prawn suit has, and I filled probably the prawn suit twice, twice before as well.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I got too much. Like, way too much. Like, obviously I could probably change every, like, connector piece in my base probably to glass at this point, but still it's just too much. And also I might build a second locker for quartz because, to be honest, kinda need it. What do we need? Just quartz and titanium. Easy enough. Pretty sure it's 2. Yeah, it was 2. We'll build it behind it this time because I still want to have some room to move in between the lockers. Nice. Now time to just spend 20,000 years trying to empty this thing because, boy, it's going to take a while. Huh? To be honest, it didn't take too long, but like, don't get me wrong, this is a lot of quartz, and some people would want this a lot, wouldn't they? Anyway, what I probably want to start off by doing is grabbing quartz. That would be a good thing. What does it actually cost to build these? Just glass. Oh, now obviously if I'm going to build like these T compartments, obviously I will use titanium, but yeah, but speaking of which, I should probably empty the other module of this thing of titanium as well. run. I had to do 3 runs of titanium, so I definitely had more titanium. Wow, that was once again, I have too much titanium as well. Right, so what I'll probably want to do is probably grab just too much quartz, just, you know, a bit too much. There we go. And then I'll turn it all into glass. Okay, that should be enough quartz. No, that is enough quartz. Right, so next up, this piece here, you can go and you can be turned into glass. Thank you. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, yes, it does. Alright, I'll probably have to build a bunch more. What's it called? Reinforcements to this place, or build the foundations. But I'm not building foundations. Screw that. So I'm just gonna be building reinforcements then, since they only really take titanium and lithium. Right, you can now be turned into this. Will I do one more? Yeah, I'll do one more. Why not? Just gotta keep an eye on that whole strength. We'll do a T compartment. Hopefully that's right. And then what I'll do, since we're getting fancy up in here, we'll put a window in on here. Maybe even one in the roof as well. You know, looking real nice indeed. So we'll build you off for 2. Wow, I'm out of glass already. But anyway, I'll need to grab also some pieces for the first moon pool as well. Right, you can now be constructed. Boom. And then we can add the moon pool. Right. You might end up needing a T compartment actually. Probably do. So we'll put in a T compartment instead. And then we'll put in a first moon pool. I'll put my sea truck in this one probably, because, you know. Or actually, will I? Yeah, probably. And also my game froze quite a bit, so time to save. Very nice indeed. Then we'll add the vehicle upgrade console in the end of this place, because it seriously looks so much better at the end rather than on one of the side walls, because it just does look way better. To me it just looks so much better. And done. Right. Very nice. That's the first moon pool. Not completely finished, because if anything I'll probably add like reinforcements and windows onto it as well. What I'll probably do is add in a glass compartment there. Then I'll have another glass compartment, and then probably just a curve, actually, a glass curve, yeah. Right then. Also, something I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a bunch of titanium and a fair amount of lithium. And then I'm just going to basically reinforce the heck out of everything, because it needs it, because since I'm doing all this, you know, we need some reinforcement. So first of all, we'll do it to this moon pool, I reckon. So you can probably get one there. I know, we'll do it on both sides, why not? And since I have a huge amount of glass now, we'll add the window in here. And a window in here. Very nice. So apart from maybe adding like a fabricator or a battery charger, a locker in here, this room is done. So that actually looks really nice, to be honest. That was my entire goal with it, but you know, it does look nice. Right. In our glass compartment, we'll add an L compartment. And then this moon pool, which I can actually add like this. Sadly I can't build it through the wall. Kind of makes sense, but you know, of course I need the stuff for it, and that's probably helpful. And that's another one in. Now I'm not going to put this in just yet, because No. But I will put it in at some point. I'll add the reinforcements in now because the hull strength of this place isn't looking great. So we'll add the reinforcements in now. And then I'll build the other two of these. And there's another one added. Very nice indeed. And the final moon pool. Very good. Now I've also collected a little bit extra lithium for the reinforcements on these because as you saw just there, the hull strength isn't great, but generally is fine. I'm just adding them just because of symmetry and that my brain just can't handle non-symmetrical stuff. So you know, having all of these stuff being equal is good. So very good. Now you can see all the way through to the end. What I'm going to do is grab my prawn suit and I'll just put it in this docking here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now what I want to add in each of these is, or maybe only two actually, because I don't think the other ones matter too much. Well, yeah, I think I'll add it in two. So what I'll first off do is remove this one here because I'm going to put it in the other ones because I'm going to build a second sea truck and prawn suit, so it'll be good to have the vehicle upgrade console in those, not in the ones that already have got max upgrades anyway. So that is the vehicle upgrade console made in this one. So what I'm going to do is get the stuff for another one and replace this one's battery. Well, not this one's battery, but this build it towards battery because as you can see, it is not great. Right, you can go in there. I could probably do it in the other ones. I just don't really fancy doing it currently. Right. So now it's time to actually dock something in there. So what I'm going to do is build myself a second prawn suit and sea truck. So, wow, of course they both require somewhat lead. Great. But we'll start with the prawn suit anyway. So, right, that is not where the power cells are. Well, I have a lot of power cells. Oof. Right, so that's a power cell done. Plus steel ingot, once again, not the hardest thing. So we've got the titanium ingot. I don't know if I have 2 lithium. Good thing is I don't need lithium for the prawn, sea truck and prawn, but I still need lithium anyway, so might as well sleep and make it day so it's not pitch black in the thermal spires, because when it's at night in the thermal spires it's pitch black. It's just annoying. We'll then make this plus steel ingot. My frames are nearly dead because of the amount of nether outcrops there are. So we'll make the computer chip now then, since it's really easy to make. Proof that my frames are dead because I just hit the button twice and it only picked it up once. Alright, you. And you. So then the only thing we're missing is the enamelled glass, which I have everything for apart from the lead, because lead sucks, and I say that every time. That was surprisingly easy actually. Normally it takes a lot longer than that, but I'm not complaining. So while I'm here I might as well grab everything I need for the second sea truck as well. Oh wow, I need to take out this the HUD chip. Oof. It's a little bit better, not a huge amount, but it is better. So what I'll do is I'll grab a second power cell. We'll quickly make this enamelled glass. I have some brand new diamonds to use, which is good. So there's the glass. And the enamelled glass, so that's the second prawn suit that we have. So we'll need 2 glass for the sea truck. easy enough to make. Then we'll need a titanium ingot, and probably the most expensive thing out of all this stuff, the advanced wiring kit. I can make a titanium ingot now, actually. Oh. So the advanced wiring kit, I'm pretty sure I have a wiring kit in here. Yeah, I do. So then it's just a computer chip, which I know off by heart because I've made it about 700,000 times. And boom. Right, so time to head out of here, go to the mobile vehicle bay and whip both of these two up because, you know, it'd be nice to have a second one of those as a backup. Now, whether I'm going to be able to put the upgrades on right in a second, not sure, but that should be fine. Right, so that's the sea truck, the second one. Probably should rename that as well, and that prawn suit to something Inc. Not sure what, but something. And prawn suit, very nice. I'll unpin both of them then. And probably head in the water before I freeze to death. Oh, I remember the good old days. Ah, don't crush me, prawn suit. Or my base. Right, 150 crush depth. Wow, that sucks. Like, it actually sucks, that. Like, 150 crush depth. That stinks. That really does stink. Oh, my frame's dying. That's not handy. Right, I'll dock the prawn suit then, the new one. And then I'll wrap it up here because I generally don't have time to add the upgrades or anything like that. Now, obviously I have to add the upgrades into the new sea truck and prawn suit. Also something I want to do is create an actual bedroom instead of using this. And maybe, probably expanding my farm bigger than this to a colossal one. And also I forgot to add in a second alien containment. Well, anyway. And also, if you have enjoyed, then please subscribe because why not? And also, I should probably stop this before my game crashes.